What's good, YouTube? It's TTS Camp. And today, the Bears has done something that they never done before. They fired Matt Eberflus mid-season. This just came out like 15 minutes ago. And I can't believe it. I generally cannot believe it. We actually fired Matt Eberflus mid-season. Now, this is something that shouldn't really be celebrated. It had to happen. The whole locker room was in outrage. This dude sucks. You know what I'm saying? He's the worst coach in Chicago Bears history. He is, or was. He was 14-31 overall record. 3-19 on the road. He didn't win a single road game on Sunday. His win percentage was 217 out of 229 all time. And when trailing after half, he was 5-22. One score game, he was 5-17. In the NFC North, he was 2-14. And the only winning team he beat was the last year's Lions team coming off the bye. It had to happen. There was no reason to keep him coming into the year. And it's damn sure ain't no reason to keep him around now. He was 10-24 last year. Multiple failed coordinators. Ruined the development temporary ruined Caleb Williams' development. He completely screwed up Justin Fields' development. So he had to go. It wasn't like his defense was elite either. They was maybe top 10 in certain categories, but they wasn't elite. It wasn't Vic Fangio's defense, damn sure. So it had to happen. I'm happy that it did happen. And it needed to happen. But it's not something that we should celebrate because, week 4 and 8. The good news to this is we finally get to evaluate Thomas Brown, who is now the interim head coach now. We're gonna intern him, see what he has to properly evaluate how the team responds to him, see if he's gonna be the next head coach next year. And then if he's not, you got the whole coaching cycle this year to right. You want Ben Johnson, right? You want Jesse Maynard, Mike Vrabel, Bill Belichick still out there. You got Brian Flores, you got Joe Brady. Now you're going to get a jump start on all these head coaching candidates that could possibly be the coach for the Bears next year. But we know we have the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He was being held back by this shit show of Shane Waldron and Matt Eberflus because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. And this guy is still on pace for 3,700 passing yards this year, 500 rushing yards, and 20 TDs. I think he needs like 246 yards per game for the rest of the season to eclipse Eric Kramer's 38 and 38. I don't think he's going to get 4,000 yards this year because you had shitty-ass Shane Waldron and Matt Eberflus all year. But with Thomas Brown, Caleb Williams will continue to improve. Unfortunately, he ended up in this situation that where his head coach get fired mid-season. That's not an ideal situation that a rookie quarterback should be in. He should come into a stabilized organization. But we know the Bears is anything but that. That's just not what they are. But the Bears had to do this because the locker room was just in shambles. You couldn't keep this guy any longer. You was only gonna do more damage than good. You literally neglected this team this year by bringing him back. There was no reason to bring him back coming to this season. I don't know why they did that, but I am happy that Matt Eberflus is fired. The fact that you didn't win a single road game on a Sunday, that's just ridiculous. In over 2.5 seasons, you didn't win not one road game on a Sunday. The NFL mainly played on Sundays. How the hell you didn't win not one road game? But I'm just so happy that it's done, man. It needed to happen. It needed to. I'm over here talking to myself hey, man, he just going to be able the rest of the year and we ain't going to fire him to Black Monday. Boy, was I wrong for once. Something good happens when I'm wrong about this damn team. But I'm back now. You know what I'm saying? Been a 2-month hiatus for me. Been going through a lot for the last couple of months, but I'm back making consistent content. This got me back on my grind now. We have the quarterback in Caleb Williams. Now we got to get the right head coach to pair up with him, and that's the main thing for this video, man. You know what I'm saying? Knows how this offense improve. Thomas Brown, you up, man. Hope you do your